I control life.
I control death. Hold it in between my fingers. Smoke sits in the back of my throat like cum after you swallow.
Like a childhood affected by custody battles.
My body, an oxymoron of existence. I started smoking at the age of 10.
14.
Perhaps that influence swarmed me like secondhand smoke, but I stench of a stale childhood.
No one can love me like Mary could. She kept me zooted and away from my problems, even though she took all my money and self-control.
No one could love me like death could. So I wrapped my lips around something better than good dick, cradled my innocence in tobacco and inhaled it. I realized I couldn't control my life. So death is the best shot I got at succeeding. I'm a pussy for knives and didn't own a gun.
So instead, I packed a sack of weed and smoked with other bone marrow buildings that, like me,
were learning to cope with their problems. So I packed mortality into a box of Newports, stuffed up paper like my mother's titties. This is my nourishment, nicotine and an ashtray. This shit was never cool.
If anything, I regret it.
My lucky upside-down cigarette became the only friend I had. No one wants a loner who smells like soon-to-be cadaver. Smoking kept me from doing any construction to the pavement of my wrists. I control death. The Grim Reaper must hate me. My lungs blacker than the souls he carries. I know I'm killing myself slowly.
That's the point.
Don't give me a reason to quit. Give me a reason not to, because the aftertaste tastes like an afterlife. Fuck the tunnel. I can see the light at the end of my cigarettes.
Don't worry about a funeral.
This body is already cremated. My front stoop is the embalming table. Tell me about the oxymoron that I walk as.
And I'll just show you a moron.
Who holds death between her two fingers. You can't start life over. But you can relight this until you have enough time to sit down and deal with it. Flick the ashes of what's left of your existence.
Split a Dutch like a family.
I can buy death in a box for $5.60.
I can buy a dime of life for $10.
I control death.
I control life.
Right here, in between my two lungs. Each 3-inch stick puts me a fraction closer to being 6 feet under. Life doesn't come with a filter. So I stay in control of something most can't wrap their heads around. I wrap my hand around it. Call me God if you want to, because I control fate.
But know that even though I have a grasp on life, when I set fire to these lungs, I am still dying slowly.
There are times I wanted to quit but couldn't.
I am still
There are times
dying
I wanted to quit but couldn't.
slowly.